Here goes. Before we get right into today's video, let me let you guys know that we have a deal going on at Gamersubs. There's gonna be free worldwide shipping as well as free samples using my link down below in the description box. You can get all the flavors, the t-shirts, as well as the death mask that I use. So if you're into flavored drinks and you're into waifu, boobas, check out the link down below. Thanks, guys. It's time to finally unlock the ARK passive for Wardancer. I made this from my Slayer, cost me nothing. Attack, weapon attack 480, and then extra damage by 0.7. Got really lucky. Those are great rolls. All of these I have made. This one, weapon attack 1.8. Let's see how much it's worth now. Okay, another 100k. On Wardancer, I got really lucky with the last roll. The last roll is crit damage, 2.4% best in slot. Attack on the first roll. And then let's see how much that is worth. See, so I got these all for free. I crafted it myself, either with the power of my roster, with my ult, or on Wardancer. And then this one I bought because I need a specific stat. I need crit rate to make the ARK passive build work for Wardancers. So these two cost me about 180,000 gold, but then I crafted these for free. But what I'm trying to say is I made gold out of these. And even if I do abandon my Wardancer, they have value because I could just send it to Slayer. It's not like tier 3 days where you need to have specific engravings on them. Opening ARK passive, full ancient, pretty much for free. That's great. And if I don't like Wardancer, and then because Slayer got like a revamp or rework, then I could just mail this to my Slayer and then open her ARK passive. So it's great. So goodbye these bozo ass old system. Let's see how much damage my Azure Dragon does with this tier 3 setup. I'm not gonna do anything special. I'm not gonna put extra engravings to make Ray Captain fulfilled. Who cares? I just want to see the base damage. I'll just get Adrenaline and then activate, of course, Hallucination. Let's activate that. Ugh, I hate Hallucination. Oh my god. Two, 5, 2, 2, 5, 4. Keep spamming the waves because I'm going to open the ARK passive. Here we go. Finally, Wardancer. As explained why I'm going back to Wardancer, it's because of the current economy of Lost Ark. As much as I want to play Airmancer and Brawler King, in order to catch up to this gear, we calculated over the weekend. We were trying to get Gage, and damn, we tried hard, man. So we really tried, man. We tried to get 20 eye levels, but he doesn't have advanced hones. And he's just so severely behind in terms of getting ready for Brel. He is so behind on gear because he doesn't have advanced hones and his elixirs are incorrect. So I have to recut that. He doesn't have Transcendence. He doesn't have Weapon Transcendence. He doesn't even have a usable rock. 9.5 is same as a 9.0 rock in tier 4. If you didn't watch my rock video, then you're behind. Make sure you watch that. So basically, after all the calculation, TLDR, because he's missing so many things, in order to get my new character, because I have 6 gold earners right now, in order to get him into the 6 gold earner club to replace one of these girls, it would cost about anywhere to 5 to up to 12 million gold to replace my Wardancer. So after that sank in, after that realization sunk into my brain, I said, you know what? I really want to play Brawler King. I really want to play Airmancer. Desires are desires. I gotta accept reality, man. I gotta wake up and accept reality. I can't, like, I want to buy a Ferrari. Of course, I want to buy a mansion. I want to have 7 fucking girlfriends with triple F titties. Wait, triple titties, but, yeah, like, you know what I mean, right? You just can't have what you want because it costs something. The triple titties got me confused. Let me go back. Let me go back a little bit. We're gonna edit that out. So what I'm trying to say is, yes, I'm going back to Wardancer because of efficiency case. We got the accessories and they rolled really, really good. And we're going to open the ARK passive here. I have one piece. So if you're a Wardancer, as a Wardancer, you're thinking, when can I open ARK passive? You can do it with one piece of gear. As long as you're combat level 68. And here we go, guys. So what can we do? I guess we're going to go spec full. And 5 points into swiftness for Ray Captain and then rest into crit. Yeah, I mean, we'll fine tune it like a car later, right? And then we have 31 more points. So you see that I have one more extra point because I'm level 69. So what we could do is, for now, I cannot go into this right here. This is the best in slot. I also need to get some crit here. This gives me 20% crit. But I can't do that right now because I only have one piece of gear. So I guess the only thing I could really do is either increase my crit, but this is the biggest value so far. So I have 30 points of evolution damage, and I have 1 point left over. Obviously, I can't do anything with that. If I hit level 70, nothing really happens, but I do get level 14 skills, so you want to hit level 70. As I said in my new up-to-date best preparation video for tier 4, so check that out. My tier 3 accessories had the combat stats. I just regained that. However, I didn't regain the power of my hallucination set, so I have to compensate that from here. All right, so we're gonna go into esoteric. So this is the class engraving that you guys are used to, and then we go into the new tier 4 class node. So I don't really know what this does, so we're gonna check it out. I have 2 points into this because of the accessories, and if I hit one more level, I think you also go into this. It's like a little friend. We get a little friend. So let me talk about this one. Ah, so you consume more orb, one more orb, but increase the damage a bit to up to 45%. So orb generation is very important. When we use a regular skill, we get an elemental energy, and when you consume it, increases the esoteric skills by 0.8% up to 3 stacks. And if I hit level 70, I could put another point here. Where's my friend? Where is he? Oh, I have to go attack first. Wait, can you build it outside of combat? Oh, you can. Oh, so you could build it in the prep area. Oh. Oh, 3 stacks. Where else can I crank the damage? Now that we have the Ascension tab, I guess we'll increase this. This increases the new skill damage, the Hyper Awakening skill, reduce the cooldown of it, and this increases the cast time and lowers the mana consumption. If you don't know what this is, then check out my Surge video where I explain the tech, and then we don't have access to this until we get Belshazzar. But this, all I know is that it changes the playstyle. It can. So, as I explained yesterday, right now I have... What is this in English? Moonflash Kick? Very controversial skill. Some people hate it, some people love it. Very T-Rex. But some people like it because of high gauge generation as well as low cooldown. This skill could be a temporary skill. A lot of people are like looking at my just build and then they were freaking out. They're like, oh, what happened to lightning kick? What happened to lightning kick or sweeping kick? This is a temporary build, so please don't poop the bed, okay? It's temporary until we get Belshazzar bracelets. So it's like a 1 month build. It's not finalized. That's another reason why I don't like talking about power or tier list, because a lot of builds will change within a month as Belshazzar comes to Korea later this month. And these are my gems. And yeah, this is where I compensate for the lack of damage, because I just drop hallucination without full ancient gear. So we're gonna go with grudge. How do I make it nice? Wait, I don't use ambush. We use crystal instead. Ray Captain could also be dropped. It could be. We'll have to see with Brel. Okay, we might go stabilize status. Just keep that in mind. So Keen Blunt. These three are not optional. These 3 are set in stone. Set in stone. So that's gonna compensate for me going to ARK passive early, and then my 9/7 is gonna kick in now, and then it's gonna give those bonuses. Now let's go test out the damage. All right, I want to see the damage differences. Once again, now we have ARK passive enabled. Okay, I wanted to do a tier 3 to tier 4 comparison. So in tier 4, your gems, it gives base attack. So that's going to amplify my damage. I'm not going to put any engravings like to replicate yearning. We're not going to do that. We're just going to go in there and hit the boss. Little orb Fred, so cute. All right, let's go. What was I hitting for before? What was I hitting for before? 250... 250? What's the difference? 50% increase? Keen Blunt. Did I just get 50%? Even though I only have one piece, guys. I'm plus 200k. I'm plus 200k. Probably my cheapest ARK passive character to date. And that is done on purpose, chat. Because, remember, the whole point of Wardancer is she is my bitch. She is my... I don't want to say the S word. My servant. She owes me gold. Yes, in tier 3, we did stupid, crazy, lavish things to her. In tier 4, she must... make me gold. If I spend one, I calculated how much it costs to upgrade this weapon to tier 4. Remember, guys, I'm using a tier 3 weapon, by the way. This converts to a 14 tier 4 weapon. However, this is a tier 3 weapon. It says it even there on the tooltip, tier 3. So if I do upgrade that weapon to tier 4, it costs, I already did the math, 2.8 million gold because I have the materials here. If I spend the 2.8 million gold, and I'll be doing this after the balance patch, if I do spend that much gold right here, I did all the scenarios, we did all the math, we spent 2 hours on this, she's gonna make it back for me. She's already made back 10%. So by the end of the year, if I give her the gold, it's an IOU, because I need it back on my main, my blade. The new skill is 1.3 to 1.4 times stronger than Azure Dragon with level 10 tier 4 gem, which I don't have. But let's see how strong it is in Trixian. When I don't even have my best in slot build. I don't even have that best in slot build. Let me show you guys this POV. Oh, it didn't crit. I'm a little bit lower than crit because I don't have the points. Okay. But soon I'll be over crit. I'll be about 115% crit once I get full ancient gear. Holy 511 mil in Trixian? What? With garbage gear? With a tier 3 weapon? Plus 14 tier 4 weapon? Okay, all crit, all crit. All crit, 542 million damage. Even if you have legendary, it's still an upgrade. Now for the YouTube video, I want to show you guys how it looks. Sound effect is amazing, dude. Sound effect's good. So yes, it consumes orbs. Sound effects really good. Let me show you guys the other skills, or the other skill, which is used for first and 10, and they hate it because of the animation time is so long. They're saying she's in the air forever. You can't even spacebar cancel? You can't even spacebar cancel it. I guess I'll use that for Chaos Dungeon. And then let me show you guys the Hyper Awakening. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. So on a longer fight, I guess we could do this. There are 2 new awakenings now. You see, there's a different color. So this one is better than this. 10% better in damage, and cast time is also shorter. Animation time is also shorter, which is very important. You'll see when you guys get this. You want to fit it before the boss phases. If you take too long doing all these like motions, and then the boss moves, you miss. Or he's already dead, or he's already phased. So this one is 10% better. But then, what about the regular one? Obviously, this one has the damage reduce when you activate it. And it fits nicely into rotation, but you can make this also work into your rotation. More on that later. This is not a guide or build. This is just how Wardancer looks with Hyper Awakening and ARK passive. Okay. Wait, did I save it? No, I didn't. Is it save? Alright, there. And Esther weapon does work? Oh, that's the difference. So Esther weapon, Esther owners, the 2 people watching this, you can activate Esther 6 at the end, right there. Wow, pay to win, baby. Faye, thank you so much. Now, what I think about... Oh, Esther weapon goes away. Watch this. Right? 800 million difference. So, one thing I want to say about the animation, I thought I would hate it. But the sound effect of her voice, well captured. I like her legs. I like that little kick. The animations are great. They did a really good job with Wardancer, because I really hated her animations. They were getting a little bit dated. Let me show you guys without the weapon glow, because it's more epic without it. She does that like serpent. Dude. The legs coiled up like that, so sexy. And she's like, it's like a back kick, right? Boom! Only complaint, what's the bald guys doing, man? And why are they flashing their armpits, man? What's with the armpits, dog? God damn! Who are these guys? Why can't I have like Ekina in the back? Anyways, sound effect. I like the animation. The new skill. The first intent, the slide one, but nah, the reason I also wanted to play Esoteric was this skill. It is so satisfying. This skill is so satisfying. It has paralysis immune. It has level 1 destruction and has highest to stagger. You can bet your ass I'm never gonna use this skill for stagger, dude. 1 minute cooldown as well. And this one is the first intent, 1 minute 15 second cooldown. It has level 1 destruction, max, highest stagger, back attack, and paralysis immune. This is also back attack skill. So it is affected by the 10% crit, 5% damage increase of the back attack perk. So if you delay, watch this. Bah, that's... So if you double tap, immediately fire, or you could delay it. I don't know why you would, but... I mean, if you're jerking off to your... I mean, yeah, so... I don't know why you would delay that, but... That's sick, dude. Dude, this voice is perfect for her. Wow. You can change direction. Good point. Dude. Another reason to have a big cursor, chat.
Oh, why does Hughes have big cursor? Isn't he wearing glasses?
Fucking idiots.